Fresh figures of 370,000 Rohingyas fleeing violence in Myanmar has been confirmed by United Nations as the Rohingya community continues to seek refuge in Bangladesh. And now China has spoken up on the Rohingya crisis and said it backed Myanmar's efforts to safeguard development and stability. It said, "We condemn the violent attacks which happened in the Rakhine state in Myanmar. We think the international community should support the efforts in Myanmar in safeguarding the stability of its national development." China's take comes as the Buddhist majority nation says its security forces have been fighting Rohingya Muslims who were behind a surge of violence that began on August 25 in the Rakhine state. Myanmar government also claimed they are doing all they can to avoid any harm to civilians. Myanmar leader Aung San Suu Kyi has come under growing immense pressure and to hold the clearance operations by security forces in the Rakhine state. In a rare letter to the United Nations Security Council, the UN Secretary General Antonio Guterres has also warned that operations in Myanmar could amount to ethnic cleansing of Rohingya Muslims. Rohingyas fleeing Myanmar has brought a sudden surge in the number of Rohingyas turning up at camps in Bangladesh. There have been constant shortages of food and drinking water, and with numbers expected to increase, the situation might worsen.
Go back to Solo, I go to Yavuzona, I could have bought your good never. The Honas in the Atu Visibono, Unketu, Danu the Tole, Ugota, the Sota Chilandia to file a marriage, Nova Dijave. I basis in the mother.
And India has reacted sharply to the remarks made by UN High Commissioner for Human Rights on the issue of deportation of Rohingya Muslims. Ravi K. Chanda, the permanent representative of India at the United Nations, has said, and I quote, "India is enforcing its laws to deal with possible security threats posed by illegal immigrants. But that should not mean that the country lacks compassion and an appreciation of human rights," he said.
India is concerned about illegal migrants, in particular with the possibility that they could pose security challenges. Enforcing the laws should not be mistaken for lack of compassion. It is also surprising that individual incidents are being extrapolated to suggest a broader societal situation. India is proud of its independent judiciary, freedom of press, vibrant civil society, and respect for rule of law and human rights.
Earlier, Home Minister Rajnath Singh has said that the Indian government is strongly against the illegal immigration. This comment comes after UN High Commissioner for Human Rights, in fact, criticized New Delhi's proposal to deport Rohingya refugees at a time when the community is facing the worst violence in Myanmar's Rakhine state.
माइनॉरिटीज कम्युनिटी के लोग हैं, इनके प्रति तो हमारा सहानुभूति का रवैया रहा है, लेकिन मैं कह सकता हूं इलीगल इमिग्रेशन जो भारत के अंदर हुआ है, उनके प्रति हमारा रवैया बेहद कठोर है।